Justice here. We've got a new driveway going in. It's been started before, it wasn't done right. I came out and added 10 more foot of pipe on each side. It had a 20 foot in. And boy, you're talking about a mess. This stuff up through here, whoever did it, they supposedly, I think they put the trees on top of the gravel there. They put it down and ground the mulch up, and the neighbor next door come over, skitched her and helped them out a little bit. I'm gonna be fixing this driveway up through here and getting the brush off, widening it out, cutting a ditch. We'll be putting some culverts in. So I brought the little Case 850G out. It's got rippers on it. And we're gonna use this thing and get in here and try to straighten this mess up. Man, this thing is rough up through here. They did have another crew come out and grind up some of the brush. I got rid of a lot of it. They did a pretty good job. But this thing here is, ain't no way to put no road in. And they put this loose rock on it. This stuff won't do nothing but spin out. Needs some churn on it and some crusher run. The driveway's got to be widened out too. You can see what a mess this is up through here. There's no way to get up this. I'm in 4-wheel drive. Get right here to the top of the hill, it just kind of goes straight up. We got to clear the top of this hill and grade out for a house. But there ain't no way to get no dump truck up here or anything up this. This is too much elevation. They hauled off or burned some brush. They ground up a lot of it, I think, with a chipper. But the new home will be going right here. Got to clean out the trees over there for the septic area. The beetles is in those trees with the dead tops already turned brown. And I got to clean the holler out there and try to figure out how to lay that brush in there, because there's really nowhere to pile up here and burn. But be leveling out right here for a barn or a garage. We're in park here. It's kind of got some flags there. And yeah, the guys that came out and cleaned this up before, you couldn't even hardly drive up the driveway. There was trees sticking off the side, the edge of the road there. Just about rubbing your truck. Well, they actually was. The neighbor next door come over and help them cut some of it up where we could drive up here. I got part of the bank slope, and about 100 foot past the gate we'll start working that elevation down. I'm gonna try to save the gravel for them up there at the top. Just take it up and use it up there where the garage is gonna be. Right here we've been adding on the side. We're almost wide enough. We had some extra dirt up there we need to get rid of, and the owner, we talked about putting some culverts in so far down to let the water cross over so it don't all run to the bottom. And I think we'll probably do 3 pipes going off this hill as long as this driveway is. So got Shane on the roller. He's been toting the dirt, getting the wet stuff up where it rained. It rained a lot over here, but it did good. Run that roller, it makes a lot of difference. It don't soak up as much water with the smooth drum like it does the pad foot. And see where it's come across right here. Well, I think we had about 1.5 inches. It was a pretty good size rain event we had. But I'll have a ditch on this side of it coming down. Probably put a 10-inch pipe in somewhere right before we get to Shane's truck. But you can see how I filled this hill back in where that old road was cut, right here on this side. I'm just kind of making it natural with the hill where the tree is, and just blending it back in across the side right here. And got the topsoil piled up over here, so once we get all the ditching done and everything straightened out, the weather's right, we'll take the loader, put this topsoil back on this slope, spread it out with a dozer, get where we can put some grass seed in, and I'll get up here and look back that way. See how much wider this hill is now. But just wanted to make that flow in with the natural ground over there, so it didn't look like it's scarred up with an old road bank. And we filled it in, compacted it. Don't think you ever have any issues, especially once you get the grass growing on it. But yeah, it's taking shape now. So over here is where the septic system's gonna be. Probably down this side here, I'll have to take off about 25 foot of these pines all the way across. These things are thick. You just barely can get in behind them with that 850. But we'll lay them out and get them down there. I can do that after it rains again. They're calling for more rain tonight. But these old smooth drums, man, they make a huge difference on being able to get back on a project. So I forgot to mention a little earlier on the slope of this. So when I was on the D4 the first day I was cutting this slope in, it was about 22% right in here where I got it sloped, and that's getting close to a 5-to-1 slope, and they'll be able to mow that pretty easy, except right down there where it transitions into the old road. That's about a 3-to-1, and he can mow it, but I can't run on it with that smooth drum roller. I have to go up and down hill on it. Hey guys, Justice here. Back over here at the job where we redid the driveway that was put in wrong. Had all the organic material and stuff, and just, was a mess. But we got it finished up a little over a week ago and got gravel on it, and I'm back up here today to spread 3 loads we brought in. But we've had some pretty big storms right before New Year's. Probably got 3 or 4 inches of rain. But everything did good. I'm put it on the front of the truck. Let's just see what we got. So we've got the house pad leveled out. Got some chert on it here. We're going to spread this gravel out and put an inch or two of gravel over top this chert. The way they're going to park their camper right here on this spot, and they won't be in no mud. I got to cut a stump or two off and take down to the bottom, and we'll be through here. It's cold. I'm gonna get this stuff warming up. Well, I got it done over here. Got the gravel spread, rolled in with the compactor. Didn't get all my footage. My battery died on the GoPro. I guess sitting in the truck all night, the cold must have took the charge out of it. But yep, they got a place over here for their building, and they can park their camper there and stay up here some while they're building their home. But it's ready for them to go. Appreciate you guys watching.